Oh, and someone we got his suit. I always have a spare set of inspector's clothes on hand. Oh yeah, because he's always blowing them up. Hildibrand, agent of inquiry and inspector extraordinaire. It's up and full of beans. Because he's British. He eats beans for breakfast. Anyway, Hardboiled, what's that case you got for us? The case of the Fiendish Fugitives. Detective Hardboiled's veteran nose has picked up the scent of a new case. Seems like he's better at posing than solving cases. As I was saying, I got a whiff of a new case in the making, so listen up while I explain the particulars. You said you scoured this place top to bottom and learned they were trying to stuff people's souls into monstrous hosts. But the facility was forced to close down before they managed any real success. Sound about right? Yes, it does, Stoic nod. I'm guessing whatever incident turned the staff into walking corpses happened not long after. Here's where it gets interesting. According to the notes I found, one of the researchers survived and continued to work independently even after the project was mothballed. That's interesting. Apparently, he dismissed the Tyrol withdrawal as impossible to control, and instead chose to pursue his research using less ordinary beasts. Ordinary. Are you suggesting this mad scientist transferred his soul into some slavering fiend? Nothing so mad as all that. No, he saved that honor for convicted criminals. Seems he set up a fake rehabilitation program, had the prisoners transferred, then yanked out their souls for use in his experiments. How awful! And what became of these now criminally minded creatures? That's the million-credit question. I tracked down the containment cell mentioned in the notes, but found the cages inside emptier than a barfly's tumbler. A little digging into the operations log showed the cage locks were opened only recently, which means... We find ourselves on the case of the Fiendish Fugitives. We must seek out and apprehend these dastardly evildoers on the double. Completely different, yes. Yes. There's a chance they're out there causing trouble, and as a detective, I can't turn a blind eye when I suspect wrongdoing is afoot. Luckily, I also found a storage device that I figured belonged to the author of those research notes. It's pretty banged up, but I think this data might still be intact. I think the data, that makes more sense. Let's head back to Solution 9. I'll take this thing to my place in the recreation zone and see what I can recover. Because of course he's good at cracking data logs or whatever. Alright, let's teleport back to Solution 9 and head over to the recreation zone. Also, sir, why is your dwelling in the recreation zone? Nope, there he is. Also, Hildibrand's probably having a field day looking at all this stuff. Core, I never noticed how far down it went. You know, that's why they have no railings. Illusion Shine is the most Illusion Shine? I thought she knew it was called Solution 9. Because of the joke she made in the first quest. Oh, Solution 9! Yeah, Nashi, you know what the actual name is. Illusion Shine is the most impressive metropolis. Yes it is. Also, it's Solution 9. Right. I'll take a crack at this storage device. You're better off waiting outside. I'm not the kind of guy who makes his bed every morning, to say the least. Show me a mess. Well, the bad news is the device was in even worse shape than I expected. It'll be a while yet before I can recover all its contents. A quick pass netted me some scraps though, enough to piece together a partial file on one of the experimental subjects. It states our surviving researcher stuck the soul of a career thief into the body of an Cyclops. This light-fingered fella didn't steal out of greed, but for the joy of pissing off his victims. Twisted guy like that ain't likely to change his stripes just cause he switched bodies. Yes, 'tis all becoming clear to me. Thinking time. His intentions are obvious. Our impish escapee will burgle the most prestigious jewelry store in the city. He's an Cyclops. How is he gonna even get in the city? As soft-boiled a guess as any I've ever heard. Your instincts are way off, pal. That face. Never seen an Cyclops before, have you? If one of those big brutes was lumbering through the streets, all we'd have to do was follow the screams. No, if he's plotting a heist, it'll involve a target outside Everkeep, and he won't be aiming to pilfer in any old supply crate, neither, but something that'd really cause a nuisance. Electrope. Alexandria's got a habit only that miraculous ore can satisfy. We need to hustle to the quarry outside, and I mean now. It'd be really hilarious if he ends up robbing a jewelry store. The thing is, the inspector is never quite right in his hunches. You know, he's also just played not quite right. Anyway, let's head on outside and head to the quarry. Oh yeah, the electrope spike is on the other side of the wall. Okay, let's see. Yeah, let's teleport over to the electrope spike. They didn't have almost any quests over there. And really, they have like all this stuff over here. Like the sunken city, and they like barely even talked about it. Like, they did mentioned it. And, like, the rising water levels, also their stinky cheese boy. I haven't been paying attention. I haven't been watching out for him. Oh, I need to actually look. There he is. This guy should be able to answer some questions. Oh, he's getting electrocuted. The stinky cheese boy's getting electrocuted again. I say, the weather here is rather unruly, just a little. How I pike for the crystal clear skies of Ul'dah. Is it just me, or is someone frying a block of cheese through the steady current of lightning energy? You know, I was kind of, when I called him Stinky Cheese Boy just back there, I actually was questioning, like, was I just completely misremembering the cheese part? But apparently I wasn't. Yes, I work here. Was there something you needed? Yes, I need some information. Have we had any thefts? Funny you should ask, actually. We've had several shipments of raw electrope go missing in recent days. The strangest part is that our guards didn't see a damn thing. You'd need a hover cargo to move these heavy blocks, and surely someone would have noticed it coming and going. There, what did I tell you? A sneaky Cyclops could have run off with those blocks without breaking a sweat. You know who the culprit is then? If there's anything I can do to help catch them, just say the word. That's mighty kind of you, friend. Then let's have you bait the trap with a stack of electrope placed conveniently out of sight of your patrols. We'll do the rest. One tempting stack of electrope coming up. Yes, very convenient. Also, why is there electrope if this is still supposed to be our world? Oh, I guess no, they fused, that's right. That's why we have the sunken city I pointed out earlier. There, that should do the trick. Color that thief for me, will you? Oh, and do be careful while you're at it. Well, obviously this guy's in on it. Very sus. The trap is set. Now we wait. And we wait. And we wait. And we wait. And we wait. He stole the egg. Don't eat his eggs. Oh, there he is. Oh, this is perfect. Maybe a little too perfect. Not very inconspicuous, are we? Not good, not good! And he's off. That's our thief. After him. Oh, hold on. Let me just mount up real quick. Alright, looks like we're hot on his trail. Yeah, I don't think that's the Cyclops we were chasing. Although now we gotta figure out which one he is, right? Oh, so many Cyclopses! Or is it Cyclopses? Who would have thought a creature that big could run that fast? We've lost sight of our quarry. And he's gone to ground in the middle of a field of Cyclopses. Or Cyclops. Just one. Or I guess that's the plural version, isn't it? We got us a wise guy. Not a tough guy, though, according to his file. Says he's got no stomach for fighting. So we just need to split up and find the one that doesn't try to squish us on sight. Of course, even if he's a coward, he's a big boy now. So he might still try to go down swinging. Shout out if you hit pay dirt, and we'll take him together. I don't need it. Alright, let's go find our Cyclops. Looks like he's in the convenient orange circle, like usual. Now, where is the Cyclops? Well, that looks like the level 98 Cyclops with a different font and a question marker above his head. Hello there, sir. Me not bad Cyclops. Cyclops don't talk. No, so why are you stealing? Let's try that. And he's off. Well, that didn't work out very well. Guess we gotta go check out the graveyard. Nope, not quite. A little over to the side. Oh, there's Stinky Cheese Boy following her again. The inspector and the detective set off in pursuit of the screaming Cyclops. Come, let's not get left behind. You're cornered now. Damn it all! We have you now, fiend. There's nowhere left to... Gah! He just shoots him. Ow, ow, ow! It's like being stabbed by 1,000 tiny needles. Out with it, punk. Where did you stash the goods? Who set you free? As if I'd tell the likes of you. Have it your way. I hear the sting's worse than chili sauce in your eyes. No! Now, detective. Threats and intimidation do not become a gentleman. Does he look like a gentleman? Move, damn it, move. Give a criminal a chance and it'll make you wish you hadn't. This is so goofy. My turn. And he gets blown up. Uh-oh. Oh, he really is a big boy. And they're using the hand mount animation there for that. This is my show now. Lose the gun or the girl gets it. Oh, that's the wrong voice. That's Hard to Boil's voice. You too. Weapons to the ground. Good thing I got my fists. Oh wait, I haven't unlocked Monk. Ew, is he twitching? That's a good thumbnail too. Oh, that's even better. That's good too. Ah, my eye! Yeah, I'm not putting down my axe. You had your chance to come quietly. Say goodnight, sunshine. There's so many good screenshots on this. Gah! Oh no, Hildibrand caught it. That didn't hurt at all. I guess that's a way of catching it. Hildibrand, agent of inquiry. Aber acts of violence. He'll pose away the pain. Okay, yeah, that's the thumbnail. Oh, there's so many good screenshots on this. Core, the inspector's all lit up. You gotta be kidding me. That shot had enough juice to take down a... I'm not gonna try and pronounce that. So bright. Too bright for me to bear. Ah, the pain is akin to stepping barefoot on a goblin's back. Mr. Thief, are you certain you aren't willing to speak with us? You shone like a precious jewel. I yield. I'll tell you everything. Yeah, that's my reaction. Soft-boiled and cracked, yeah. That's Hildibrand. I never wanted the electrope. The researcher who freed us commanded me to steal it, and I handed over every block I took. Okay, and where is this person? So you weren't just being your usual thieving self? Oh, right. So what's this researcher's name? He never told us his name. Oh no, I know who it's gonna be. It's gonna be good. I don't know if they'll reveal it in this quest, but I'm pretty sure I know who it's going to be. It's gonna be their shard. I know him only as the man who made us into monsters. I already had some scary-looking bruiser working for him, so I didn't dare refuse his orders. Aren't you a big scary-looking bruiser? No idea where we might find him then. None. I was supposed to meet him out here with my latest haul, but you can bet he slipped away after realizing I wasn't alone. That's it. That's all I can give you. All right. I believe you. This case has taken a fishy turn. But even if you were an unwilling subject in all this, you still have crimes to answer for. I'm handing you over to the Tin Man authorities. Don't worry, I'll explain how you're a crook in monster's clothing so they don't just send you to the Arcadian for slaughter. As for the rest of you, meet me back in my place in Solution 9. Alright, is that going to wrap up this quest? Because this one was a bit shorter than the other one. Yep, let's head back to, what did he call, I forget what he called it. It was something else, it was something wrong. Alright, Nashu and Hildibrand and their sticky cheese boy. Wasn't Inspector Hildibrand incredible? Yeah, it was very shocking. Surely, Detective Hardboiled must have now acknowledged my dazzling investigation skills. No, he doesn't. In your dreams, pal. I handed the Iclops over to the authorities and gave them the lowdown on our case. You can bet your last bean that researcher fella has other monsters doing his dirty work. I can't figure his angle yet, but he's up to no good, that's for sure. Whatever those criminals are now, they're also fugitives. They'll be operating as far away from our mechanical sentries as possible. Maybe even beyond the confines of the dome. I don't know how they're gonna get out when, like, they gotta go through Vanguard. And that's a whole world I ain't familiar with. If you're keen to stay on the case, and I could use your help out there. Well, technically they're experts on the well, I wouldn't say experts, but technically they are too. You shall have it, of course, that he wasn't addressing you. Inspector Hildibrand, at your service. Got my trench coat in a twist when your pal started dancing in front of my gun. It's only fair I tell you why. It has to do with a man who had his fingers in every illegal pie in Alexandria. The Crime King, they called him. That's kind of a boring name. It was me who caught his royal roguiness, and sent him to rot in a prison cell. But after being transferred elsewhere under the auspice of some rehabilitation program, I haven't heard a peep. I see you've connected the dots. Could be that elsewhere was Yuyawata. Yeah, Me and him have got a history. So if he's running free there somewhere in a new monster skin, I want to be the one to bring him in. Your unwavering commitment is commendable, Detective Hardboiled. I, Hildibrand, Agent of Inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire, hereby swear to remain steadfastly by your side until we have brought this case to its resolution. I'm sorry, Detective. Except then he runs away. I don't recall asking that soft-boiled dope to do a damn thing. Anyhow, I'll get back to pulling scraps of data from that box. Drop by next time you're in the neighborhood. Maybe I'll have a new lead for us to follow. Sounds good. We'll do that in 7.3 once I get there. I think the only thing after this is the Arcadian quests, which is going to be fun to do. Meanwhile, somewhere in Heritage Found, oh, there he is. I was hoping to see our hulking Cyclops squish those curious rats. The craven fool surrendered with barely a struggle. But no matter. I have more than enough Electrobe now to proceed with my plans. Given the right direction, you outlaws have proven most useful, especially with the aid of your new monstrous talents. Oh, okay, that's interesting. Quite slimy. Alright, now we get the funny ending cutscene. When making hard-boiled eggs, you want to boil from the same length every time. 12 minutes exactly, any less and they're too soft, any more and they're overcooked. We ought to time today, so here are some I prepared earlier. Another explosive one? Why is it red? Don't. Oh well. Inspector Extraordinaire. The manufacturer of my egg-shaped medicine is closely guarded trade secret, so don't try to make your own at home. Yeah, that's not why you shouldn't do it. Keep safe and stay tuned for the next episode of Inconceivably Further Hildibrand Adventures. And there's the goblin. Oh, he saved the eggs. See you, Inspector. Hilarious.